Kerem, the stone-skipping master and the escaping meteors. Kerem was the naughtiest child in the village, but there was one thing he was truly great at: skipping stones on water. He would spend hours by the stream, making his stones bounce across the surface, saying, "My record is 8 skips, but today it'll be 9." One day he looked up at the sky, took a deep breath, and murmured to himself, "Why do stones only skip on water? Maybe I can skip them in the sky too." He picked up a large stone and threw it with all his might. The stone flew a few meters before falling to the ground. Just then, he saw a bright light streaking across the sky. "Hurrah! My stone made it to the sky!" he shouted. Then he thought for a moment. "But why did it make light? My stone doesn't have electricity." He ran to his father. "Dad, my stone turned into a star in the sky," he said excitedly. His father couldn't help but laugh. "No, my imaginative boy, that's a meteor. Meteors are pieces of rock from space. When they enter the atmosphere, they burn and shine like that." Kerem's eyes widened. "So there are stone skippers in space too?" he asked. His father shrugged. "Not exactly, but we can imagine there are stone-skipping masters of the universe." Kerem's imagination began to run wild. The next day he went to the stream, found the biggest stone, wrapped it in shiny foil, and raised it to the sky, shouting, "This is the creation of Kerem, the meteoric master." He threw the stone, but it landed with a big plop right next to a frog, which quickly jumped into the water in fright. Laughing, Kerem said, "I guess frogs don't like stone-skipping competitions in space." From that night on, every time Kerem saw a shooting star, he would laugh and say, "I guess that's one of my stones." He began dreaming of skipping stones, not just on the stream, but in the vastness of the sky. Maybe one day he would truly become the first ever stone-skipping master of the universe.